Alright, well hello there guys. I've got something very special for you today. Alright, let's first do some sound testing and all that. Needs to be done. Testing 1, testing 2. I like to punch bananas in the face, but not today because today is Monday and we do not punch any bananas on Monday. Let me know if the camera's in sync, and if you've seen what I've seen, then please don't spoil it for the chat. In the Discord, I've already removed the message. I just realized that was pretty stupid to post that thing. That was a bit of a spoiler. Oh boy. Alright, let me just lower my volume a little bit here. Can't hear myself talk at all. But yeah, we've got something very special planned today. We are doing... It's all fine now? Fantastic. We are going to be doing two things today. First of all, we're playing Mandate of Heaven, the new DLC, pre-release. So, there you go. And today we are going to be doing two things. One of them is a secret, much like in the native run. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will not be explaining the full plan this time. Just gonna leave it out for the end. I'll tell you what one of the goals is. One of the goals is to get maximum discipline. Now, I know we've recently played as the Pope, but unfortunately, for this particular plan, which I want to do right now, we have to play as the Pope again. So, Pope it is. We're not going to be staying the Pope. The plan here is to get maximum discipline. The maximum amount I think is possible in the game right now. That... you know, isn't dependent on the 10 discipline thing, but with the 10 discipline thing, you know, we'll be fine. We're gonna get the max discipline. And the second objective, which is far more, I don't know, new, I guess, that is gonna stay a secret. But anyway, I'm doing Emperor of China. This was predictable. Oh no. No, I've got a very special plan for the Emperor of China, but that is not what we're doing here. We're not doing the Emperor of China this round, okay? That's not what we're doing. We could do that, and we will do that one day, and I've got a very specific plan for the Emperor of China as well, but that is not what we're doing here. We're doing something different entirely. Anyway, let's jump right into this game. Oh, we need to check if it's on very hard. It is. And let's just jump right into this. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna be creating some super soldiers here. What will we call this? Fatty Pruhin. Fatty Pruhin. Sounds like a beautiful name. Let's jump right into this. So, yeah, the Emperor of China is gonna be a different run. It's gonna be a different run because, that one is really going to be as complicated as the supernative run. And so, I want to plan that a little bit better. It may or may not involve Jews. Let's just leave it at that. So anyway, we're the Pope now. We need to get out of being Catholic Umbrian, because that's not good, because we can't do anything in our current state. Can't form any nice thingies, but we need to get a certain event called Vatican Library. That's why we have to play as the Pope here. So our immediate goal is to ditch Catholicism and ditch being the Pope. and then form Prussia after Protestantism falls. But we need a Vatican Library event, and the chances of that happening are quite high, but, you know, it's gonna take some time. Also, this is new. Look at this. Age of Discovery. I'm sure you all know what this is. But basically the game is divided into 4 ages now. The start and finish of the ages is dynamic. So as you can see, the Age of Reformation starts 120 months after Protestantism is enabled, and then Absolutism starts 120 months after global trade, and then this starts 120 months after Enlightenment. So there is that. The Jews are not going to be happening today. Arabia or Mughal route? I've got a better idea. I want to not do any of that. So anyway, there's at every age there's a number of objectives that you can do, and if you complete those objectives, then you get splendor points. The base value is 1, and then for every objective you complete, you get even more splendor. Now, with enough splendor, you can unlock these fancy abilities, like feudal de jure law, which is an edict, state edict, which is also a new feature that you can use if you open up your states. There's now 2 buttons here. And then you open up your thing, then you can use an edict, like centralization effort or advancement effort, giving you all these bonuses in all of the provinces in the state. Which is very nice, but it costs money, right? So the state maintenance gets increased by 200%, which in this situation, you know, wouldn't really do a heck of a lot for me, because it's... I don't know, I mean, the cost isn't going to go up that much, so might be worth it to do that. But first of all, let's keep going with explaining the thing. Second age is tied to Reformation? Yes. Yes, so if you were to prevent a Reformation in any way, which would be a fun run to do as well, we could stop the Age of Discovery from ever ending. If you can stop Protestantism, the world will be stuck in the Dark Ages. Well, that is some Protestant propaganda right there. So yeah, you could do that. Missed the sub? Oh, my bad. My bad, buddy. All2 Human, thank you for subbing for 6 months in a row. Tip my hat off to you, sir. But anyway, yeah, you could technically then stop this age from progressing. But like I said, this one is a state edict that you can unlock, so we can't use this one right now. And it would give you -5 unrest in all of your provinces in that state. But we can't use it because we haven't unlocked that yet. And then you can get a whole bunch of bonuses, like transfer subject peace treaty at half cost. And we could allow claims bordering claims, yes. So if we could claim Languedoc, then we would be allowed to claim Auvergne, Limousin, Poitou, etc, etc. This one is very nice. +1 combat bonus in terrain of capital. You know, there's all these very nice bonuses. And then every age, there's 4 bonuses for certain special countries. So the Ottomans get +33% siegeability, which is insane. It's really high. It's not going to make them overpowered or anything, but it will help them out a lot. Portubola gets +50 global settler increase for that juicy disease spreading across the globe, and liberty desire in subjects for Denmark, which not sure how this would affect the whole Sweden independence thing, but you know, and these bonuses only apply during this age. And we can't click on the next ages in this screen to see what they'll do, but we can see the objectives so that you can sort of prepare beforehand. But it's a shame that you can't click on this, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Also, every age has these 2 buttons, religious conflicts and absolutism, and these rules will apply, like hovering over this will show you what applies in which specific age. So in the Age of Discovery, Crusades can be called, Catholic rulers can be excommunicated, Reformation centers can appear, and religion impact diplomacy. And then in the Age of Reformation, all of that will still work, and then in the Age of Absolutism, most of these rules won't, but then this starts working. Absolutism is how ruthless and efficient the government is. It's a concept that appears in the Age of Absolutism. The higher it is, the greater benefits we will gain in admin efficiency and discipline, which is what we are looking for. Now, all that being said, and without further ado, let's get into business. So what I need to do is I need to go fight people. This guy's being guaranteed by Tunis. I'll be having none of that. I haven't really had the time to properly think of a plan here. Let me just check my notebook. Yeah, no, we don't have anything specifically special planned. I would really like to fight Tunis. Step number 1, I guess I can tell you the steps as we do them. Step number 1 would be to form Tripoli. Right. Of course, I could reclaim Ferrara, but that would force me to fight the Austrians now, wouldn't it? Can't exactly make myself join the HRE. Oh, I could. Sure. We'll temporarily join the HRE. So let's go improve relations with that guy, and let's set some rivals here. Wonder if I set Siena as a rival, can I then get the mission to... Okay. But he's also part of the HRE, isn't he? Let me just go check. Yeah. He's also part of the HRE, so it's going to be difficult to fight those people. And let's check who this guy rivaled. The Ottomans, France, okay. Can't really do anything with that, so let's wait with setting rivals before Austria allies something. Does Florry cover the new macro tab? No, there's a new macro tab. Which I haven't had the time to figure out how this works yet. But you can automate your diplomats now, so you could be like, oh, let's improve relations with threatening countries. And then your diplomats will automatically start improving relations with threatening countries, or neighboring countries, or own subject countries. So, you know, your diplomats will constantly be busy. And then over here you can see which countries would accept a royal marriage, which countries would, this is influence actions. So you can see who you can guarantee, who would want to become your tributary, which is very nice if you want to be the Emperor of China, who you can royal marry, but, you know, government type doesn't allow that. There's this, call for crusade, and oh, look at this, 2 countries are viable for excommunication, so, there you go, Siena is excommunicated. That's actually really useful. Yeah. So that's all well and good. I don't want to set more rivals, like I said, because I want to see who this guy allies. Oh! Well, we've caught a stupid song already. Is the sound and everything alright for you? Because, like, it seems to be a bit loud. Yeah, so we can't kill this guy, I don't think. Like, Thingy's probably going to defend it. Yeah. And I don't want to have anything to do with that. The alliance is going to be difficult to get without a Diplo rep, guys. So let's go hop over with that one. And we can stop paying for our troops, as well as getting some more guys. Now, they made mercs about twice as expensive. Well, they've added 10 gold to the cost. So mercs are really freaking expensive. And given that, we want to be using more cav at the start of the game. Because cav is more manpower efficient, And I feel like that's going to save me more money. Also, this Urbino bastard over here, we're going to be making him a little bit overpowered. We're going to be designating March, and then, and this is what Barbecue was worried about, we're going to send officers to this man. Send officers and army instructors to them, which will cost us 33% of their army maintenance, 0.10 ducats a month. It will change their liberty desire by -10, and it will also have the following effects on the subject. Morale of armies plus 20% and 5% extra discipline. Now before you could only use this on protectorates, but now that they've merged protectorates and marches, you can just make this guy into a march and then you'll have that. Oh yeah, that's a little OP if you ask me, but you know, 20% morale. I basically just turned this guy into France. He's better than France because France doesn't have that. France doesn't have Elan yet, so this guy is basically a superhuman now. Oh man. This game is so stupid sometimes. Oh god. Yeah, so that's pretty funny. Like, we could make Brandenburg into a march, and I don't know. We could do some pretty crazy things with this. So yeah, the macro thing. Let's see what else can we do. We could lift excommunication. Let's not do any of that. And we could crawl for a crusade on someone. I guess we'll do Tunis. Because I do want to fight the Tunisians. And what about these ships? We could probably do some protecting trade. And maybe we can improve relations with France a little bit. Did you rival Austria? You did. Let's improve relations with Castile in that case. I missed another sub at the start of the stream. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was totally into explaining things. I can't scroll up far enough. But we already know that reinforcement costs more than just rebuilding mercs, so they're not a lot more expensive. What? No, they're still a lot more expensive. Right, so getting an alliance here. We can't rival Hungary, Genoa, or Savoy. But we can rival Provence. Right? Yeah. We can rival Provence. Although, why would I rival Provence? Can I rival Florence? I would be able to do that. And who else? Maybe Ferrara? Yeah, we could rival Ferrara. That's fine. Well, I mean, it'd be difficult to do that. This is why you need a stream tip modifier so you never miss subs again. Yeah, I do. I really need to go set that up. Okay, so Florence is declaring war on Siena here. Citing excommunicated ruler. We can't enforce peace. But I don't want Siena to lose. In fact, if anything, I'd want Siena to win. But I don't think I'm allowed to give him Condottieri. Because is rival. Yeah, we can't improve relations. It's okay, I think you missed my sub, but don't worry, I was basically saying sorry it's taken so long for me to sub. Oh, well, don't be sorry, guy. Thank you for subscribing, Gimadaloot67. Tip my hat off to you, sir. Nonetheless. Okay. Yeah, this all seems like magic to me, because I've only been playing Mandates this morning, and I've not actually been playing it, right? I've just been screwing around in the console. It really blows that you can't do anything in Italy as the Pope for like the longest time. I really need to go get down there. I am allowed to culture shift as the Pope though, right? I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to culture shift. But we're not allowed to switch into Protestantism unless we like go bankrupt. But we are allowed, I think, to form something else. Could I excommunicate these? They have too much influence with the Holy Father. Right. Some nations have events, France and Sweden for example, to make them into an absolute monarchy. What does this event do now? I'm not sure about Sweden. There's something interesting about France though. I've got a running fort in Avignon. Oh. God no. You know, that's the 9th castle of the Pope, Avignon. The 9th castle. I don't know where he put all the other castles. But that's definitely the 9th castle. I know that because there's wine from that place called Chateauneuf du Pape. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I might want to build up a spy network on this guy. Nah, it's a shame that we excommunicated Siena. We should have excommunicated Florence. Because I'm not about to fight the Austrians. No, sir. Forts are totally useful now. They increase devastation. Oh, decrease devastation. Right, yeah, devastation. I've got a ton of devastation in Rome because people keep, you know, when they do their thing, the pirates, where they raid the coasts, then you know devastation happens and it kind of ruins you. I still want to pick the mission to conquer Siena. Oh, what? Right, so Austria must have demanded that he gave that province back, so Siena is back in business now. I can't believe I've failed that mission 3 times now. And now they're in a trade league with Ragusa. Wow, that is silly, though. Like, really? Unlawful territory, man. Mechanics. Let's see what kind of ruler we could get. Yeah, he has some military points there. Speaking of which, I'd like to use my estates here. Let me just do myself some of this. Right, you don't want to use any of these 2 buttons if you're playing as the Pope, because you will get the clergy to rise up. It's nothing you can do. It's like one event and then your clergy rise up and you just die. Let's put our focus onto military, because that Tech 4 is going to be quite useful. Show me all the exploits so I can report them. How about this? I'll PM you this. I'll PM you a couple. Because there's a certain amount that I have found that lead to certain amounts of ridiculousness, one of which we are going to be showing off today, or at least we're going to be starting that run today, but it's going to take us a little bit of time to get it. But I'll show you that. I'll PM you it. Oh shit, what is that image? Okay, so this is my image. Thank God. No 666 generals? Oh, it's better than that. It's a lot better than that. Right, so Aussie Ptozzy, about that alliance, buddy. Yeah, I'm threatened by France. You should love me here. Come on, buddy. How close are we from getting this alliance? We can improve relations with another 30 points. That would give us about plus 10. That's not good enough. Unfortunately. That's unfortunately not good enough. 777 generals? No, that's not possible. Well, I say that, but I used the 999999999 general before. Will I do Jewish Ottoman Holy Roman Emperor of China? No. I'll give you one hint though. It's the run we have planned for the Emperor of China run, Holy Roman Emperor of China run. Has a little something to do with Mayans. Oh, if only we were a monarchy. I don't like being the Pope, but I mean, Vatican Library, man, it's just too good. It's just too good. Right, Ragusa is a bit of a problem. I do like that Austria is impressed with my navy, so maybe we should... let's just, you know what the hell, we never built galleys, so let's just build some galleys. I don't like galleys, but we're still gonna build them. Maybe I need to, like, save up money so I can send them a gift or something. Isn't there, like, a maybe I shouldn't have picked this mission. If we could have gotten the mission to, like, improve our relations with someone, we might have been able to get some Diplo rep. I need to send them a gift anyway, actually. Because, I need relations up to 193, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And alliance is only plus 70. Oh, bummer. That's a lot of money that we have to give him. Maybe we can, like, do an edict. That will increase my income a little bit. Let's see. The best one we could do is improve trade. Would that even help me though? Because plus 50% trade power, that's gonna give me 4 extra trade power. Not even 4. 2.5. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help me. Maybe if I had like a coastal, like an inland center of trade, maybe that would have helped. Flurry, are the papal events tied to papal government or papal states themselves? Think papal states themselves. Oh, and look at this. My spy got caught, and now instead of, you know, being sent home, it's going to decrease in size by 1 every month for until 1449, and then it's going to start ticking back up again. I wonder if I remove him, if it's still going to tick down with 1 a month. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, but then you can't send them again until 24th of March, 1449. Okay, but anyway, you don't. There's less micromanagement involved. So about that alliance, buddy. Yeah, we could get that. It's not good enough though. Like, I need money. Maybe we just piss off the merchant. We don't make any money off of trade anyway, so we should just piss these off. It's fine. And then we can send these guys some money. It's not quite good enough, I don't think. And how much do I still need? 6 points. 6 points, so that would be 6 times 4, right? See, Austrian opinions plus 30. Yeah, so it's divided by 4. So I need plus 25. It's a bit of a bummer. now I've got the nobility upset. Now we only need 5 more points. If I can get this tech, we can probably ally him. Either that or we need a little bit more money. But what I could do, because I need to send him that gift as well as ally him, but what I could do is ally him, then build my boats. I mean, then sell some of my boats to get enough money to send him a proper gift. Oh, let's not send him an insult here. And let's get that spy network back on that guy. Royal marriage Austria by flipping monarchy into noble disaster. Well, if only.